Okay, so before we resume our journey here, this is we've passed through this thing a number of times on our hikes. It kind of zigzags along the railway grade. So this is the Trans-Canada pipeline, the natural gas pipeline. If you listen carefully, hopefully you can hear that. So you basically have the Nipigon River. You can hear it running. Excuse me. All right, so let's pass through the pipeline. The river is right down there, so obviously there's a point where it picks up speed. There's the road over there. There's the highway, I think. So there's Highway 585 just over there, where the sort of the opening stops. Okay, let's resume our journey here. We're running basically south here, and basically the grade goes through a series of curves. Maybe what I'll do is I'll throw up a piece of topographic map here, and you can see all the little curves and swerves that it goes through in this area. So here we actually have a piece of a telegraph pole, which again, we're going to see a few more here on our journey. It's starting to spit. It's actually starting to drizzle. All right, so we're back in the saddle here after I feel like a baseball game, after a rain delay. Quick little shower there. I know drives me crazy sometimes. Maybe it's just me. Every time you look at forecasts, they always give you something a little bit different. So there was a couple of them that said, you know, slight little chance of like a little bit of spitting around 11 o'clock. Well, I guess it showed up early. You can see that the ground is a little wet. It was just like a little bit of spit. Gonna have to periodically stop and check the lens of the camera here. So another culvert. What's this one here? So 68.17, so that would be 117.87. Again, lots of culverts here. Again, going alongside the river. So lots of little tributaries flowing westward into the Nipigon River. So here you can see we have a pretty massive sized rock cut. Top of that cliff's got to be, I don't know, at least 30 feet, if not more, 35 feet. So again, just indicative of the geography of the area. Again, you're going to get more of these as we kind of move along. Yeah, maybe that's even higher than 35 feet. Maybe that's 40 plus. So here we have yet another culvert somewhere. Let me find it. So here you can see the rock cut continues, and you can see it even gets even higher up here. Some of these cliffs above us are pretty high. Where's this culvert here? No, the culvert's up there. Sorry. False alarm. Got a little ahead of myself. There's a partridge right there. Luna. Their camouflage is just unbelievable. And she's back. So, here's the culvert. And just again, just a modern metal culvert. The mileage is 117.98. Now, why is that significant? Because somewhere around here is supposed to be milepost 118, like right in here somewhere, but when I was here a couple weeks ago, I looked and I looked and I looked. I walked down there, no trace of milepost marker. So obviously it was lifted. Let's pause here and check the lens of the camera. So here we get a section with a little bit of ballast issues. Like I said, usually it's so well traveled, it's pretty, it's hammered pretty flat. So here we have yet another culvert. And again, indicative of how we passed milepost 118. So this one is 118.14, so 68.44 on the original lines. So here we're going through a little, again, little grown-in section, so you can see all of the alders bending over the grade here. Kind of makes for a neat little view. Again, sort of hard to believe. At one point there were trains rolling through here about 15 years ago, just over 15 years ago. Low bridge. Oh, I'd have to run the dog over. Is that a bird there? A little quiet this morning with the birds, maybe because of the weather, but when I was through here 2 weeks ago, there were partridge everywhere. Still kind of spitting out. Got another culvert coming up here. What do we got on this one here? So 68.57, so 118.27. Let's check the, okay, we'll pause here and we'll, might need to give the camera a little wipe.